We're at Jake's house, and today we're talking about the radioactive gas radon and making sure that it never gets into this house. I'm Dave Edwards.
I'm Craig Novak.
Let's get into it. Radon is a radioactive gas that comes out of the earth. It's formed by the radioactive decay of uranium in the ground. In the Bay Area, we actually have a quite high level of radon coming out of the ground, and it's very specific to site by site, city by city. So we build as if radon is in all of our houses. Now, right now I'm standing on a big pipe that says, "Poison gas, do not enter." So Craig, tell us what we did on this project to make sure that radon never affects this homeowner.
So one of the benefits of doing a full waterproof basement is we actually have a barrier that resists water and radon penetration. And because of this barrier, we're not subjected to having cracks in the foundation that would allow radon gas to enter, nor are our pipes exposed to do that as well. So we don't have penetrations coming out of the slab. We have pipes underneath the slab that are for collecting. So we don't have an opportunity for gas to move in and out of this foundation. But we do know that we'll have gas underneath. And by tapering our subsurface drainage areas, the radon gas is quite heavy, so it's always traveling downward. So part of our water drainage system is bringing our water to the corner and would also be bringing our gas to the corner. We'll have to pause because there's a train going to pass in 3, 2, 1.
Did I mention acoustical treatment of this house?
So when this pipe, which brings water to the corner, that has a sump about 21 feet down at this location, the pipe also can serve as our radon spillway. And then we'll test inside this pipe to see if there is a buildup of gas, and then we'll add mechanical ventilation to bring that out to the surface, and it's inert when it reaches the atmosphere. It depletes very quickly.
Okay, so really we're building something that is radon safe, but we're not putting any additional money into this system until we find out if we actually have radon.
Correct, yeah. So we'll test to see and determine if it's a problem. If it's not a problem, then we're finished with that.
And we really haven't spent any extra money to deal with the radon before we know we have radon. And then it's really just a matter of putting in a little fan in here that pulls up out of that pit and disseminates it around the normal environment. And then it never gets a chance to build up and find a tiny crack here, potentially 50 years in the future.
No, because we have our membrane that'll resist any penetration of radon or water.
Okay.
So we're quite lucky having a dual purpose situation with our waterproofing membrane, and then having the side drainage spilling all the way to this corner, we're actually able to serve the need of a radon drain.
And is any of that required? Are we required to build radon safe houses here?
There's nothing in the code that has that as a requirement, but there's radon gases in several houses, and that could be problematic for causing asthma and lung cancers.
Okay. So really this is more just a protective measure, and it really doesn't cost anything else. So, why not do it?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's a helpful item that gives you that insurance that you're not going to have a problem in the future.
Great. So building a better way is about life and safety, as we talked about in many other circumstances. And in this case, it didn't cost us any extra money. We're going to find out if we have a problem. If we do have a problem, we'll spend a little bit of money to deal with it. But then the problem is not going to be a problem for these homeowners forever. So if you're interested in learning more about building science or following this project or other projects, hit subscribe as we show you how to build a better way.